Good morning from Fort Clark Springs, Texas. Spring, sprang, sprung. Spring is sprungen. But anyway, good morning. It is Wednesday morning, I think. Hang on. Yes, it's all Wednesday morning. Wednesday all day, February the 28th. We got a 29th this month, don't forget. But anyway, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now, and right now just when I don't buy. So if there's anything you want to do, you better get busy living. And I got a video coming up about that because we're going to be traveling soon. How soon? Pretty soon. And then why? Cause, man, there's a whole world out there, and there's millions of people that ain't met me, you know. And what else? Never worry about what you cannot change. Very, very importante. But anyway, what else? Hey Google, what's the weather forecast?
Today in Brackettville, it'll be cloudy, with a forecasted high of 69 and a low of 47.
Is that a big change from yesterday? Yes, total. It never got to 90. They said it was going to get like 93. It didn't. It got to about 85. But yeah, 60. Well, right now is the high temperature for the day. It's 68 degrees outside right now, and that's about it. And it's going to go stay right there. But that's fine with me because inside it's extremely comfortable, about 68 to 70 degrees in here. Very nice. And what else? You'll read some comments? Yeah, let's do that. All right. Karen's recipe. Okay. Thanks, Rusty, on the tiny home. You're very welcome. Welcome. Eileen Toole. Hello, Eileen Toole. How are you today? Hoping you're far away from all the wildfires going on in Texas. I'm not aware of any wildfires going on in Texas. I guess I missed that. Stand guard at the door of your mind, Eileen. Never worry about what you can't change. Anyway, what else? No, I didn't know we had any. Ralph P. Nice ride along, Rusty. Yep, talking roads all over. Yeah, well, I make every road a talking road, real quick. This is Pulled Pork Garage. Well, now there is a name, folks. There is a name. Anyway, that was on the empty video, so to speak. I did enjoyed the littleness in this video. My life is full with it. Yeah, well, there wasn't much in that video, but it was just a lot of talking. But I do that a lot, and that's fine. Anthony Biglione, you moron. That's a tiny shed. You moron. Oh, look at Matilda smile. She jumped when she jumped when she heard that. Moron. Hello. Moron, huh? All right, here we go, Matilda. Yeah, let's get this guy right in the trash can here. Way to go, Anthony. Let's see, that'll be it. She's back on waffles again. She's getting a little thin. Waffles with strawberry syrup and hash browns and sausage, right, Matilda? She likes to get fattening stuff. Anyway, bloop, there you went. Oh, Anthony, moron. Whoa, like that. Robert says on the tiny home, is delivery included? I don't know. I'll do some homework. Rita Richardson, to win the lottery and find the van like you have, to have a giant storage filled with beer, a ranch away from the city. Yeah, get what you want. Whatever your finances will do you. Scotty Thompson, cool video talk. And then he says, my bowling team's tomorrow night. Tonight he's hoping to get 200 games. His dad's hoping to get 200 games. And good luck. It's just a game, though. Remember that. Cool comment call. Thank you. And then in there somewhere is James Jackson. Thanks for the ride. Not much to see. No, there's not much around here, babe, but I have to tell you, I like it. And I'm going where there's less to see. Can you believe that? Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm going to be going to some really barren parts of New Mexico pretty soon. Sashi Smith, hi Rusty, looks nice on the Sunray Sport. Yeah, it was okay. James Jackson, here. Well, I'm glad you're here and not there. Sashi Smith, he looks good on the tiny home thing, fully furnished. Hi Rusty, enjoyed the driving conversation. Thank you. Timothy Deck, no idea. Day at a time. That's it. How do you eat elephant? One bite at a time. How do you live a happy, enjoyable, peaceful life? One day or one moment at a time. That's it. You know, don't worry. You can be aware of your plans for, the next 100 years, but live now. Look around, listen to the birds. See the flowers. Lauren, Lorena. Okay, Lopez. There, Garriga Elementary School. Okay. I love Port Isabel. Well, thank you, Lauren. I'm glad we know now what Lauren loves, Port Isabel. Dorothy Mercer found it. It's called Agarita, the Texas wildflowers. All right. I don't know. I've lived in Texas all my life. I know I know uh, blue bonnets and buttercups. That's it. And Indian blankets. Those three, I can get those, but the rest of them, I don't care. They're just flowers and trees the same way. I know mesquite, oak. That's about it, and the rest of them are just trees. You know, Dorothy Mercer. What are the bushes that smell wonderful? Small yellow flowers that turn to fruit. Butterflies love them. Sounds like agarita. Well, it could be. I don't know. Ask butterflies. They'll know. Terry, dressed up in a thong. Oh my goodness, Rusty. What a thought. Always fun to ride along with you. Yeah, well, I come up with some good stuff. Yeah, you're not supposed to be listening that closely. Anyway, Jamie says, this is cold in Texas today. I don't know what I got there, something. It's an old video. It says you can get them for 12-volt systems as well. Good. I'm glad to know that. I don't even know what it is. Alvin Massot, wonderful driving video. Thank you. A lot of people watched this. I was surprised. I think it was the title. They probably wondered what was going on. Sharon Hayes, like when you did put my specs, like, oh, where did you put my specs? Yeah, I hear you. I've had them, and you got them on? Yeah. No, I hear you. T-plug nickel. Been there, done that too. Yeah, well, a lot of you older guys know what I'm talking about. You younger Turks don't have any idea, but you'll find out. You'll get there. Somebody got after me yesterday for picking my nose while I was doing a video. Well, if you're still here today, here's to you. It's easy to do. I mean, I think the reason they got after me is because they don't know how to do it. But no, it's real easy. You just roll up your clinics and stick it up your nose like this, see? And then move it around a little bit, and you'll do pretty good. Follow Jesus. This is a very enjoyable place to take a ride. Beautiful area, peaceful. Well, there's not much traffic. And the reason there's not much traffic, nobody wants to be here but me. Follow Jesus. Good afternoon, Rusty. I'm so enjoying our ride today. Thank you so much. It is always a joy when spending time with you, my friend. Well, thank you, Jesus. You enjoy your day. Susie. Rusty, I've done all those forgetful things. I don't think it has to do with age. My mom always said it's because you have too much on your mind. Don't let the old man in. Well, the old man can't get in my mind because it's too crowded with things I've created, crap. Anyway, thank you. Outcast 1 says soda water, mixed nuts, and a nice drive. What a wonderful day. Man, it ain't much better. Can't you get it much better than that? Anyway, Belinda Salinas, you in a thong would certainly go viral. I'd watch. Well, I'd watch it too. And then I'd go right down to the nut house and check in. Yo, Poodle Professor, check her channel out on YouTube. That's Jennifer and her dogs. It says hot one day, cool the next. Hot one day, cool the next, keeps it interesting. Yeah, it is. Variety is the spice of life. Wayman Samang, beer and bacon. Nice hoodie, Rusty. Yeah, it is. That hoodie they sent me is a nice weight for the travels I'm fixing to take because it'll still be cool. I'm going to be heading up through Fort Davis and then for a few days, and then over to Pancho Villa for a few days, up to Elephant Butte for a few days, maybe over to Valley of Fires for a few days, then over to Rob Jaggers for a few days, and then to my home base in Cloudcroft the beginning of April. Yeah, I'm just going to take a month to get there. How about that? Can I do that? Sure. Wayne Missy says a cool comment call. Der Trixa from the North Sea in Germany. Thank you for the video drive. I love it. Greetings and best wishes from Germany. Glad you enjoyed it, sir. S. Lee, you made me smile so many times in this video, I can't count them. Thank you, Rusty. My pleasure. Well, that's what I need to do. That's one of my functions in life. Conjunction, junction, that's my function, and, or, but, whatever. And sometimes whatever. Yeah. But anyway, I'm watching the deal here on it's called Flying Over the USA. That's the name of the thing. It's like 11 hours or something. But right now they're in Utah. I know you want to know this. And that old red rock in Utah, in southeastern and central or whatever it is, Utah. I mean, I've driven that area. It's just awesome, man. And they got the most unusual rock formations, man. Yeah. Beautiful place, or it is to me. Anyway, let's go down here and we'll do about a few more. Alfer, good morning, Alfer. Thumbs up to you. Cool. Thanks for the ride from Roe Sharon, Texas. You're very welcome. Belinda Salinas says, for some reason I thought you were from overseas. She thought Alfer was from overseas. Over there, da-da-da. No way, Jose. The yellow-haired lady was buried at sunset. The stranger went free, of course, for you can't hang a man for killing a woman who's trying to steal your horse. Well, yeah, everybody knew that. And that goes without saying. You kill anybody trying to steal your horse, you kill a preacher. Sunshine. While there's no maximum square footage on houses, many counties have a minimum in Texas. I don't know that. I've never heard of that. They may, I don't know. Hell, who cares? Sashi Smith, good morning, Rusty. Have a wonderful day. You can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make it drink. Yeah, you can. You can. You hit that horse in the head with a baseball bat as hard as you can swing. And then when he falls down on the ground, you push his head in the water. He'll drink. You ever see that cartoon with Yosemite Sam? You remember him? He was on a camel, and he said, "Giddy up, camel." Camel got started, and then he says, "Whoa, camel." Well, the camel didn't slow down. Whoa, camel, whoa. Camel didn't slow down. So he took out a board, like a 2x4, whack, and the camel stopped. And he said, when I says whoa, I mean whoa. I thought it was funny. Yeah, watch that. Yosemite Sam cartoons. They're funny. Anyway, Henri Codger, a pointless video is interesting from all directions. Thumbs up, carpe diem. Thank you. And Jennifer again, Poodle Professor. I give my students what I call useless trivia, and most of them like it. Of course, there are always those who don't. What do you tell them? All kinds of interesting facts, such as the meaning of purple paint on a fence post. The irony is they are actually useful, but only a few of the brighter students get that. What is the meaning of purple paint on a fence post? Here we go. We'll find out from old know-it-all over here. Hey, Google, what is the meaning of purple paint on a fence post?
I don't know, but I found these results on search.
If you're in the woods and come across a purple stripe, here's what it says right here. Let's see what this is. If you see a painted purple fence, this is what it means. I see the post painted purple. All right. Traveling, vacationing, da-da-da. Well, they haven't got to the meaning yet. Okay, it says these signs are likely to be stolen. I think it apparently means no trespassing. It says it can be easily applied to different landmarkers too, in addition to purple fence posts. You might even see the color purple, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, whatever it is has something to do with trespassing. And so that's that. So now we know about that. Thank you, Jennifer. Trivia, hell, I didn't even know it. I never heard of it. Anyway, Don Brown. Yeah, yeah, Don Brown. Rusty, stop picking your nose when you're on video. Okay, okay, boss. Here's to you, Don, and your family. I do me, boy. You do you. Two more will shut her down. User, howdy. Dad was from Rio Grande City, way down south. The wife's folks were from Roaring Springs, Texas, up north, and her best friend lives in San Angelo. Need to get me a Class B and cruise down there. Well, I'm glad you told us that. And Steve Cohn says, I live in San Angelo. See, somebody lives there. Somebody actually lives in San Angelo. Last one, Louis Paparella says, just another day in paradise. That's correct. If you make it that way, it's up to you. You know why I always say frontal lobes? It's this part of your brain called the frontal lobes here that we developed over millions of years that give us our ability to reason and other things, and that's why we're above the chimpanzees, because their head, if you notice, slopes back. They don't have frontal lobes; they got backwards lobes. Anyway, from Fort Clark Springs, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye bye, buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the Amazon link in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you a penny, and it helps. Yeah. So if you're going to buy something from Amazon anyway, why not? Anyway, drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. Good for you. Take deep breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. That relieves stress, lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yeah. Easy. And it's free. You don't have to go to a doctor. And what else? Do that several times a day. Take a deep breath, breathe out. And then stretch, swivel, walk, once or twice a day. That's good for you. Excellent. And then stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought, dream, memory you've ever had. So give your neurons something positive to work with. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the next video. Get busy living, guys. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.